How's everyone doing today? So I wanted to talk about Utah. What happened over the weekend? So the reports are out. 70 people died, trying to get in from the ocean. So nothing was gained. Apparently 72,000 people crossed into Spain or Utah, and some havoc was wreaked over the weekend and whatnot. And like I said, 70 people died, which is a great amount, really, But once again, died for nothing because there was no gain. At the end, there was some sort of deal made between the government of Spain and Morocco, and they expedited getting rid of the Moroccans. But I was just watching Timcast, and there's a reporter on there from the UK, and she was in tears. And every time I do a video, like, no script whatsoever, it's just off the top of my head, that's why I'm kind of wooden and whatnot, I'm thinking it all on the fly. But some of the stuff that she said, I actually wrote down, and I'm just going to try to read a little bit, so excuse the glasses, and I don't know if the glare, hey, that still worked. Alright, so, geez, and of course I drop it. The anchor, she's breaking down on TV, and she says that's it. Her whole country, continent, civilization, freedoms, way of life, safety, her ability to walk around the streets where she grew up freely. She knows it's all over with. That's a strong statement. We're watching this in real time. This is war. These are her quotes, by the way. Being conducted by a hostile state. I gotta agree, because this was obviously well thought out. You just don't get 70,000 people by accident to get on boats and head to a different company and run their border, or country and run their border. It just doesn't work that way. This is where I'm kind of paraphrasing. She puts down, Western life, left-wing governments, at the very least, have been turning a blind eye to these things. So she's referring to, not only Spain, like when Biden was in power, all the Mexicans coming over, all over Europe, the mass migrations. It's not migrations when people just show up at your door demanding in. That's en masse, that's an invasion, and she also says, at the very least, the countries are turning a blind eye, and at the very most, they're complicit. And that's where I want to end the video, because I believe that Western countries, the Western governments, the Western liberal governments are very complicit in all this. I feel something happening in my bones. I live in Canada, and I see all the kids that can't get a job. And I can't go to Walmart, and I'll go to Walmart and I literally got to walk around for 15 minutes till I find the one person I think can speak English. And the rest are all Indian. Not that I have anything wrong with or against Indian people, but geez, it never used to be that way. Something's wrong. We need to fix it. And we got to do it in a hurry. Sorry, I know this is a long one. I hope you listen through. Think it over, please.